Currents of the Kern River sweeping a man away this afternoon, then leaving him stranded on a rock in the middle of rushing water. The man sat there for hours as crews strategized on the safest way to proceed. 23 ABC's Alyssa Flores was there as the man was taken back to dry land. She joins us now. Alyssa?
Yeah, Jessica, well, it did seem from that video that the man on the rock was close enough for a more simple ground recovery. It was a rescue that needed to be made from up above to avoid the powerful currents surrounding him. That couple says they couldn't have imagined the mellow waters they were in could have swept the man away so quickly.
A hot day cooling off in the Kern River, quickly taking a dangerous turn. As Kern County Sheriff's Office search and rescue crews responded a mile into the mouth of the canyon. A man and his girlfriend say they were in what they thought was a calm area of the river when shallow waters quickly became deep.
Current, he said, was so strong it just carried him away, and he floated down that set of rapids, and luckily for him, he stopped on the rock there. KCSO says though the man was on a rock that seemed close to the water's edge, the rapids around the rock were too risky for a ground rescue. It was difficult because of all of the areas around him, the areas upstream and downstream, and on both sides. There was no real safe way to get a boat into him or to get any kind of cable or rope tied up to him. He says the man's patience worked to the crew's advantage. Sometimes people get really erratic and impatient and they want to be rescued right away. So when they see a rescuer, they see a law enforcement officer in uniform, they want to jump to rescue. The man waited on the rock for about 2 hours before crews ultimately determined using a helicopter was the best method. A swift rescue that took only minutes, carefully avoiding power lines above. It's very powerful. A busy season for search and rescue crews. It seems like at least 1 or 2 a week. Though not every call ends like this one. 3 water rescue missions this year, deadly. You don't want to jump into the water when it's moving that fast, and in some places it looks like it's even safe. KCSO says the couple is lucky the rescue ended the way it did, serving as another reminder to always wear a life jacket and to enjoy the river with the guide company.
Now, KCSO says alcohol didn't appear to play a factor in this incident, though they do remind people to not drink before getting in the river because it can make a dangerous situation much worse. In studio, Alyssa Flores, 23 ABC.